What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to Wrestling Revolution 3D on the PC. If you missed that live stream last week, I am currently in a feud with AJ Styles, where I had a title match for the US title, and he was a special guest referee and screwed me. Then after that, we had a match in the Octagon, where I won because he jumped off the top of the cage and missed, and I pinned him. So now he wants a sumo contest in a ropeless square one-on-one. So I welcome you to a fine Wednesday afternoon. I have no idea how to play through the sumo contest. I'm still repping this briefcase. $100. Get you a briefcase. Top quality. And yeah, I have not done this match type in this game before, so I'm very curious to see how it pans out. It is Wednesday, so I have watched both Raw and SmackDown, and kind of, not too much going on Raw, but a few things I do want to mention as I'm waiting for him to cut a promo here on me after he lost last time. I admit, you beat me last time, Attack Slug, but one victory doesn't mean anything in this business. All anybody cares about is what have you done for me lately, and what I've been doing is winning, but you just lost. So, oh no! I'm just bumping for him. So, is this like get you out of the ring, sumo style? Because I can manage that, I think. Maybe. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Because he's just going for it. He's just being phenomenal. So, Raw. I will say, I really enjoy that Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel are wearing like two sides of the same outfit. I think it's hilarious. Like, Bo has the jacket, Axel has the pants. That's really funny. So I don't know. I don't know if they just bought one outfit and then they're just gonna wear one side each, or I'm not sure if it was intentional. But if it was, kudos. It's really funny. Ref bump. Oh no! Is this a pinfall scenario, or... It said sumo, so I'm going to try to do an Irish whip and see if that wins me the match. We'll find out here in a second. Oh no! That was not the... No, don't you dare. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! What? Just dropped him. Man, I am still kind of bummed about Goldust. You spent that many weeks building up a Goldust heel turn, and then you have him as the underdog face versus Bray Wyatt on the show. I'm like, why? There we go. I win. I just had to push him. Push AJ Styles. I'm phenomenal, not you. Aha. That's right. What now? What now, Styles? What now? AJ suffered considerably being defeated so easily in that match. 1 minute, 44 seconds. Attack Slug's profile improved. I mean, how much more can I possibly improve? I'm at, like, pretty close to the maximum level here. Give me that green. Give me that paper. Thank you. Finn Balor's agility has improved considerably. Fancy footwork. Smash and Axe defeated Hawk and Animal to become the new tag team champions of Super Lucha Libre. Hey, Attack Slug. Don't you ever wish there was someone in your corner to guide you to victory? For just 25% of your earnings, I'll make sure you never lose another match. You don't look so good. So, no. Don't need any help. Sorry. Hey, I can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. Instead of helping you win, I'll make sure you lose. Feed me more. I'm pretty sure that was right back. Hardcore best of 3 against the hardcore classic Dean Ambrose. When you go up against a CZW alumni, that's some serious business. Anyhow, moving on past the unfortunate nature of the Goldust stuff that didn't go anywhere, which is just, like, disappointing. He needs one good final run and then to retire. Like, that he deserves that at least. And just didn't happen. Only because nobody else had face paint to kind of further this Bray Wyatt Finn Balor man versus man match. I'm like, that is the most bland way to describe a match I've ever heard of in my life. It's man versus man. I'm like, yeah, like every other match for the history of forever. I mean, outside of intergender and when they used to have guys wrestle bears, but man versus man. Like, that's 95% of matches that ever happened in history. Anyway, Dino. All American Wrestling has finally come to the great city of London. Cheap pop. Cheap pop. That's very polite of you, Dean Ambrose, but the truth is, London is a dump. Oh, right, I'm a heel, I guess, so, sure. I would normally give the fans a great show, but this is one town I can't wait to leave. Alright. Let me handle the entertainment, Attack Slug. The people of London want to see me kick your ass. Alright, Dirty Dean. Or should I say, nerd? Anyway, that was great. Dean Ambrose's face when Gals called him a nerd, that was fantastic. Loved it. Anyway, this is the best out of 3. And there perhaps will be some interference from one Ryback. I'm pretty sure that was who was going to interfere in that last thing. So, I love that it made no sense for Braun Strowman to squash Enzo, but he did it anyway. Like, what point does that prove to Brock Lesnar that you can squash Enzo? It's Enzo. But still, I laughed pretty hard. Anyway, moving on. He's gotta be dead. He's already dead. He's already, just stop. Special. Get up, Dino. Get up, Dino. Oh, choking him out. With that slug lock. With that coquina clutch-like maneuver on the Dean Ambrose. And I can't see what's going on, but he's screaming, so it's working. Anyway. Back in the ring. Back in the ring. Dean is busted open already. Busted open already. Hasn't even been one fall yet. Anyway. SmackDown. So, it does seem... Referee, what are you doing? It does seem like we're moving on with a Rusev and Randy Orton feud. Now, will that eventually get Rusev over a win or something? I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. But man, Rusev still being one of the best parts of SmackDown with his Rusev #1. Him not knowing, there was some word that Renee said. He's like, what does that mean? Which was really funny. So, yeah. Rusev continues to be underutilized, but hey, getting him on TV is certainly better than what they're doing to Luke Harper. So, you know, gotta take your victories where you can get them with these guys, and whatever. No, Dean. No. They're my stairs now. This is my yard now. I don't know. Dirty Dean. Nope. Reversed it. Into a headlock. Nope, rolled him up. Counter ref. Referee, what are you doing? That was like a 4 count. Ah, that was like a 5 or a 6. That was like a King Kong Bundy. And you left the ring for reasons beyond my understanding. So, how about you get a razor's edge? Referee, come back. Come back and count, referee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The worst. The worst. Hebner, you are the worst. Boom. Count it. 1, 2. Why? Why? Referee interference here has been the worst part of this whole deal. Alright, so I do have to discuss this whole Jinder Mahal, modern day Maharaja thing, because, look, last week, they had to make sense, right? It was, oh, he's mocking Nakamura for being Asian, because that's what you fans would do. That's what you jingoistic fans would do, not what I would do, because I understand, you know, this whole situation in being a foreign heel and whatever else, but this is what you fans would do, right? That was the framing last week. This week, it was just straight up, hey, I'm gonna be racist. And I'm like, okay, I mean, it's wrestling. You know, that kind of stuff has definitely been a thing for a number of years, and it can be used effectively if you're a heel. If there are ways to get heel heat that definitely, you know, go in that direction. So I'm not gonna outright say, no, don't do it because that's not right, because it's whatever. Look, if you can get heel heat in this day and age, get that heel heat, right? But I've never heard an audience in my many, many years watching wrestling, I've never heard an audience chant, that's too far. Never. I've never heard that. So maybe Jinder, oh, go to sleep on the, no, he reversed it. Maybe Jinder, that's not a good way to go, and, like, I had concerns when they said, okay, we're going to have Nakamura fight Jinder, because Jinder's whole gimmick is that, hey, you fans like me because I don't look like you, blah, 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 which doesn't work when they're all cheering Nakamura, because he's a great wrestler, you know? Like, that's literally, he's amazing in the ring, that's why they're cheering him. So you can't kind of pull the whole, oh, it's because you don't look like me thing with Nakamura. It kind of just rings hollow. So you're just literally going to go into the, you know, hey, you're Japanese, you eat cats. Like, that doesn't, what? No. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, I don't know. That whole thing is, oh, ref bump! That whole thing is baffling to me. But that's where they went. And it's kind of telling that that segment, unlike most of their segments, has not been uploaded onto their YouTube channel. So perhaps they're like, oh, the fans said we went too far. Perhaps we actually went too far. Perhaps that was a bridge too far. So whoever wrote that, like, they contextualized it in a way that made sense last week. This week, not so much. This week it was just, oh, we're just going to be racist and have the Singh Bros laugh really hard, slug stomp, and there you go. 2. He kicked out of the slug stomp. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dean Ambrose? Powerbomb into a X Factor? I forget. 1. A 1 count. You have no health, Dean Ambrose. What would you have me do, Dean Ambrose? What will it take to keep down this CZW veteran? Seriously. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. It's a hardcore match, Dean. You can't escape. You can't escape. Referee. Referee? No. There's no ref. Taking his sweet time. It would have been like a 5 or 6 count. Now I got a 1 count. Now I got a 1 count. Let's get this hammer over here. Stop. Hammer time. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Dean Ambrose. He's already dead. Again. Referee. Out of position. Took my hammer. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, double underhook. Referee's not going to be out here to count this count. So that is literally useless to me. Why even pin him? Why even pin him out here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Come on, Dean. Come on, Dean. That hammer ain't going to save you. Ain't going to save you. Oh, right. I couldn't avoid that for some reason. Anyway, I still... If he gets a pinfall here with me having, like, almost no damage in this match is going to be, a crime. Anyway, moving on. Charlotte is a face now because her dad was real sick. Like, that's weird because she is a way better heel, so making her face again is baffling to me, but what do I know? That's you gotta have somebody fight Natalya, and obviously she's a heel, so you're gonna have it be Charlotte, who is now a face. So I don't know. They're gonna eventually fight in a steel cage at Starrcade, so you know that was a thing. Oh right, that was the best 2 out of 3, so I totally won that match. So good for me. Good for me. The Hype Bros are gonna, I guess, turn heel or do something drastic. So I don't know. Where was Breezango? All I'm asking. And Ambrose suffered considerably. Daniel Bryan has defeated John Cena to become the new World Heavyweight Champion of all American wrestling. Perhaps he'll give me a shot now. He won the belt and then immediately renewed his contract, avoiding a CM Punk situation. Oh, hey, Steph. Have you ever heard of Lita? Yes, that I've heard of Lita. I've definitely heard of Lita. She used to manage S.A. Rios. I'm sure we could do the gimmick better, so do you want to become your own version of... No, why would I be Lita? What? Yeah, Oh, what are we doing here? No, I already have my own identity. Stop. Oh, man, I gotta go change that now before tomorrow's video. That's nonsense. I go back in and change every single thing. I don't have creative control in my contract. Also, listen, Attack Slug, there's more to this business than what goes on in the ring. Thanks, Chris Jericho. Why don't you join me while looking like Lita to have some drinks and unwind? This is all getting real weird. But sure, I had drinks with Miz, and things ended up getting real weird last time. But sure, one drink wouldn't hurt. Cool. Let's trade some war stories. This went badly with Miz last time, so I get a new tag partner in Chris Jericho? Okay. Anyway, I look real drunk again. And tomorrow, we have a tag team match, non-title, versus Daniel Bryan's tag team. Tune in for that. I'm Attack Slug. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out, I guess.